I'm teaching you how to gank other players. That's really not a good thing. Again, maybe we'll get the green one. Oh, look at that. Someone is going to PvP me right now, I guess. Sup guys, it's Kosh, and this is another dungeon beginner's guide that will allow you to get the really good start at the game, get in the top ranking probably, and yeah, be really effective as free-to-play. Seems legit. So yeah guys, I've got the really basic tips for the new players in the previous video. You can check it down with the link somewhere in the top over here in the cards, and it will be in the video description as well. And here we'll go more over the actual more thorough tips and guide. So let's go over it. First things first, you really should follow those tasks over here on the right, and they are getting slower as you go. Like the further you are, the more monsters you will have to kill, and the slower they are. But still, you can't really play it idle. In order to play the game fully idle, you might need to get the LD player. The link will be in the video description, and that's an Android emulator. Log in there with your Google login, and actually that will allow you to run this game on the PC. And there is a macro option right here. So what do? You press the macro, start recording, click on this quest, click somewhere down here, click somewhere off, because that will be required in order to finish the conversations, that kind of stuff. After that, your character will keep going, fighting. You might wait a little bit, like maybe a minute or two. After that, you press stop recording. Here is the script that we created. You go into the settings, run until manually stop. That will be like running for the all time, and make the speed 0.1 so it will be slow, so you won't be moving around too much. Save, run. And there we go. Now it will click on the quest automatically, click off as you did it really slowly. And that will allow you to progress those quests over here. You can macro a lot of things over there. You can actually macro going back and buying potions as well. It's a bit more complex, but it's available if you try hard enough. There we go. It clicked that button right here. That's nice. And yeah, you can leave the game running overnight, for example, but for overnight, another tip straight away, for overnight you might want to change for easier area, because yeah, probably you will run out of potions really fast over here. But yeah, that will allow you to play the game 24/7 basically, and going through the quests and everything, so really convenient stuff. Now let's go over some more basic things that you will need anyways. Seasons Pass. You really need to do it as fast as possible, because you can get those gear things that will help you to get extra damage. In order to finish the missions, well, you can see them here, they're all pretty straightforward. Here you need to defeat some players, so in order to do that you gotta go to the dangerous area. We'll go there in a second. And you need to die a few times, so you can do this at the same time in the dangerous area, but if you just want to get the deaths, you can go to the silent ruins over here, change the potion to something that you don't have, like this one, and die there a few times, so you will get the bonuses faster. Now, how do you go to the dangerous area? You switch channel to the hard one. Let's go, change. And here you probably will be able to fight others, fight bosses and everything, and you will get higher gains. For active playing, like if you're playing the game actively, this will be good, because you will be able to actually get more stuff, and there are not many people here. But look at that, that guy over there is fighting someone limited skill. Let's try to fight someone weaker, because we need to do the kills. So we are going into the PvP right now, guys. I wonder what will happen if we will die. They don't do anything, they're just suffering from my attacks. And you should have pretty decent attack damage to take the other players out, because that will be hard. There we go. We took him out. We are losing our peaceful karma though because of that, so be careful about that. And we are lawless, so that area you can fight basically. That means that we can fight in this area. Mission list, and we got one defeat. You need to do 3 per week, so you can do it in one go, and it will be okay. So you can go, actually it will be a low thing to do, but you can go to the lower area where enemies are weaker, where players are weaker, and take them out there. But at the same time, at the higher tier area like this one, the players are taking way more damage from the mobs, so it will be easier to take them out over here. I'm teaching you how to gank other players. That's really not a good thing, but the season pass requires it. It's not. I wouldn't like to fight other people. I don't know what's the point of this, but the game says that I have to. So yeah, look at that. Someone is going to PvP me right now, I guess. That's a good moment to die. There we go. Well, they're way stronger than we are, so probably we're going down here. Yeah. You can try to run away. I mean, if you die, you don't lose anything anyway, so it's not that bad. Oh, that guy is online and another one is chasing me. Oh, you can teleport away, okay. Let's go. We are doing actual duel here. I don't know how it will go. That's actually curious. I just need one more kill. I don't like it, guys, but I mean, there is no other option. We gotta do this. It seems that we are winning because that guy is running away. There we go. Nice. So we got all our kills here. Now we don't need it. Right? Right? Yeah. So we don't need to fight anyone anymore. Oh, guys, we found the boss. So if someone can fight the boss, like if together the group will take out the boss, or you can try. Let's try to take it out ourselves. Let's see how it will go. It doesn't go really good, it's doing crazy damage to us, but if you can, it will drop really powerful things. The boss will drop those and elite enemies. You can see elite guys over here. So the elite guys, they are actually doing a really good drops as well. So if you can take them out, and there's a chance to get really rare gear like that. And yeah, overall, if you have your character like on your side, if it's not AFK, you can play in the dangerous area. Just select this channel like I did over here, hard one, because here you get way more loot per hour, and like if you can see when your character is dying and all that stuff, you can control it and recover. It's a good place to farm. Oh, so when you die you lose some XP. Okay, I had no idea. So that's what the death penalty is. Gotcha. And after that, like, each death recovery will cost you diamonds, which is expensive. So yeah, dying doesn't cost you that much anyway. That XP can be got from, I don't know, few minutes of farming, so it's not that crazy. Now, what I wanted to tell you is to check events daily for sure, season pass for sure, like receive all that stuff. You don't want to put the stuff in deck, specifically the season stuff, unless you know how many things you will get, because you might end up getting 2 out of 3, so get them in like full packs. Can we get 3 right now? How many do we have in inventory? We have 2 of those earrings right now and 1 on ourselves, so we can actually put either 2 to get the benefits right now, or there is 1 really nearby at level 13, so we will get it for sure. So in order to save up inventory space, we can get base attack one, because like it seems that base attack is the best option anyway, right? Everything else is like okay, but not as crazy as attack. So you can always register stuff here and make sure that you don't overdo it, because if you will put your last thing here, it will be unavailable and it will disappear from your inventory. If you are upgrading gear, guys, don't go over the safe limit unless you got the secondary thing to replace it. So for example, this is the only sword I have and it's giving me 14 plus 3, which is way more than my main sword. My god, this area is so evil for me. I'm taking damage all the time. So yeah, if I lose this sword, this one won't replace it as good. And if you want to upgrade something, make sure that you have the same item of the same worth next to you and upgrade them one by one. So upgrade 2 items at the same time. That's the safe way. I prefer to do it like that because early game I left without a sword because I overdid it, and I was without a weapon for like, I don't know, until recently, and that was really annoying. 5 hours without a weapon, that was really low damage. So yeah, just go to plus 3. And once again, there is no real point to upgrade your common stuff unless you want to dex it. It's pretty expensive and it doesn't worth it, but if you want to, you can do this. And like, for example, we have this helmet and this helmet over here, and we can go upgrade them again. So this one will get 1 level, then that one will get 1 level, but we need materials for that, which are pretty rare as well. Once one of the item breaks, you keep using the second item before you can get the new item to the same level. You know what I mean, right? So that's the safe way of upgrading. Then you really want to do, what you want to do is go to the free store, get all the stuff here for us, go to exchange, and get the, where are those? Summon things, right? Those things as well. They are pretty expensive, but early game specifically, that will help you a lot because you can pull better gear, better everything from there. So I've collected like a lot of pet chests, so to actually, let's pull those out and see what do we get. Maybe we'll get something cool. There we go. I think we didn't have this bad. We got 2 avatar chests. Let's pull those up. We get not, oh, so common. This is so bad. Well, we got the new one, that's for sure. We finished one of the decks. That's nice. Then we got 10 rune chests. Let's pull those out as well. Nice. Legit. And 10 more normal rune chests. Okay, those are not as good, but still better than nothing. And now we got like some materials here that we will use later on, but we can actually go to the avatar and select the new one, which is better than the one we used before anyway. We can actually craft this avatar if we farm overnight for leather, because it can be crafted. This one, and this one can be crafted, guys. So it costs tough leather, sticky materials, and basically the resources from specific area. And this one is better than what we have right now, and we won't be getting any new avatars soon, so I think it's a good idea to put your character overnight to farm that, so the next day you will get the new, more powerful avatar. Okay, you also can craft the more rune chests over here. Let's use that one. And take a look at the runes. Now we got a lot of new runes, and oh my god, not that many good green runes though. There are none of those that will give us extra damage. Do we have the minor runes? How do we distinguish them? By the size. Max MP, that's the slime one, so we got the slime MP heal here. Bonus, we got the key with the maximum HP over here. Max MP, max HP, extra damage, that's good. Let's put this one over here. So that one will go there. So we got the goblin set, and that one will go here. And we won't get the fire damage here, fire bonus, because, oh wait, let me see. Yeah, spirit set will give us HP heal, so we don't need that. I'd rather leave the damage rune. So I kinda go with maximum damage build all the time, because it's nice for me. Same with the pets. We got the new pet that gives us base attack. So base attack is better than the crit damage amplification. So we'll go for this one now. Yes, this works just like that. Every 3 seconds, every scan, it will decide who to go for, and you should kinda make it right. So for me, I decided to get the character attacking me first, then the hostile characters no, then monster attacking me okay, quest goal okay, aggressive monsters yes. So that will allow me to go through monsters, and if someone will attack me, they will be at the top of the list, and it will automatically attack those guys, I think. That's how it will work. If I'm wrong, correct me in the comments, because I haven't used it beforehand, but it seems to be like it's supposed to work, basically. But it seems to be that it will work like that. Okay, guys, so server is struggling right now. I can show you that much. At the moment, honestly, I covered the most things. Other things would be, you want to join the guild as early as possible, because that will allow you to get the benefits of the guild. That's XP bonus early on and more stuff later on. And it's a really good idea to check in all the time with the gold and donate with the gold, all that stuff, because you can get the guild points, guild tokens here, and they can be used to buy yourself some skills. Those are for the diamonds, obviously, but passive ones, they cost you guild tokens. So the only way to get it is to do that, and some of those are really nice, like this one requires guild level 5 and they will give you attack and defense. I think it's a nice option to have. As for the skills, basically just get what you can. You can fit 6 of those over here, and by the time you'll get those 6, you will probably know what you need anyway. Those are really costly and hard to get. What else? Always get the free stuff, always get the exchange stuff. Not always, I mean, if you can afford it, if you have extra money to spare, get the exchange stuff. If you play and actively play in the dangerous area, because that will allow you play in the hard area, because that will allow you to actually get extra bonuses over here. So yeah, gold gain, XP gain, and item gain 10% is really good. If you want to fight the bosses, go for the channel 1. And if you don't care, just go on any other channel, because that will allow you to get at least something. By the way, guys, if you're stuck, you can go to different channel. That's what happened to me. I couldn't do anything, and now I changed to different channel and it's working. So I guess it's an option if you're stuck to switch to different channel. Everything else is pretty straightforward. For the dungeons, I'm not there yet. It requires level 25. Good advice for you guys. If you have collected enough resources and you are really early into the server, you can try to exchange them here in the market for the diamonds, for the blue gems, and you can after that actually use those blue gems to buy whatever you want for yourself, but it requires level 25 to sell. So before that, I mean, if you're slow at the progression, this will be full of other stuff, so it will be harder to gain, but in any case, that's the only way for newer players to get, for free-to-play players, to get the blue gems, sadly. I'll try to combine the runes now. I never did that, so let's see what we will get. I got all the runes that are given HP, And I've got... What's this? I'm not really sure what does it do. How do I know? Again, maybe we'll get the green one. Oh! We got the green one. I think it's a good deal. Let's leave it. You gotta learn the runes basically. If you want the damage one, you need those ones and those Xi rune, Cunning rune. So you need those in order to get yourself the bonuses. Okay guys, I've got to dungeon with the pigs, and here you got 1 hour of time to farm them. And yeah, there are red ribbon and blue ribbon baby hog, and that's it. What do they do? Gold and upgrade stones. Okay, so here we get only armor and weapon upgrade stones if we're lucky. On the higher floors we get accessories upgrade stones as well. Okay, so it's not your average fast dungeon run. It takes a while. You gotta grind here, and the drop chance is kind of weird as well, so I'm not really sure how much we will get here. They drop pretty good amount of money, 241 gold, so it's good for gold, but everything else is slow. And yeah, in order to get to level 2 you will need level 35, so yeah, and it resets every day, so use it if you can. So yeah guys, that's all I can tell you about another dungeon right now. There are not that much info available anyway, and if you have your own tips, let me know down below in the comments. Other people can read it and learn from it. And guys, I would like to hear your opinion on this guide and everything in the comments as well. Please like the video, subscribe to the channel. All those things will help to promote the video in YouTube algorithm so more people can see it, and I will like it as well anyway. And yeah, check out the video description for LD Player to play Android games on the PC, my other YouTube channel, social media, Discord, and playlist on more guides on another dungeon. And yeah guys, other than that, thank you very much for watching. That's about it for now. Stan Kosh out. Have a good one. Bye.